What's up, everyone? This is GEORGIO, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I'm not even gonna waste no time getting into today's video, which is Spider-Man, the 1991 arcade game, and this was produced and developed by Sega, or published, should I say, by Sega. And this is chapter 2 of my video from last week, which is I had covered why this game isn't in the Marvel Maximum collection. So for this particular video, I'm going to be doing the chapter 2 level from this arcade game, and I'm going to be specifically playing as Submariner and Hawkeye. And as you can see, Submariner, he's very powerful. He's probably the most powerful character in terms of his attacks. He might be the slowest out of all of the characters, but he hits hard and he makes up for it with his power, which he can use like this electric water type attack, which you can do that right in the middle of a combo sometimes, which is the most effective way to utilize him. And he can throw any type of enemy regardless of size in this game, and that helps you defeat a lot of these different groups of enemies that be coming after you. And and I noticed that some of these enemies in this game that you face in the levels, they be making these weird noises and stuff, so it's just kind of funny to me. So please bear in mind with that. That's why you hear some weird noises on this game. And also, I'm running this from the arcade and everything, so the controls still feel really nice. Of course, I am using a CRT filter on this because, hey, that's the best way to play these classic retro games. And so also, if you hear like a little Spider-Man thing noise or sound effect, that's me pressing the button on my arcade stick to get extra credits, which you only get 9 total credits. And as you can see right here, we're facing Lizard. And wow, this is such a unique boss battle because he's very challenging, because that his tail is so dangerous and he can reach you and leap at you with the quickness, man. So I think that's really cool how we're fighting a lot of these classic Spider-Man villains, and they do a lot of the moves that they would do in the comics or even the Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. So yeah, the key is to get rid of some of these enemies that are around you. And as you can see, I lost my health on there. So now I'm gonna switch into Hawkeye. And of course, there was some kind of weird glitch when I was recording this, so some of my gameplay unfortunately got cut. But you didn't miss anything special, because you know what? We're getting right into the Green Goblin fight. And this is such a unique battle right here, because Green Goblin, he can do all kinds of stuff. So when you first face him, he's going to be doing hand-to-hand combat. He's throwing fire at you. So you want to get those quick attacks on him and kind of ground him down. Of course, you might want to get rid of some of these enemies because they be coming at you, which makes these boss battles challenging. So this first instance of facing Green Goblin wasn't that bad. Now this second time around, he throws all these crazy bombs at you, which will quickly drain your health, and you will have to use one of your credits. And I can imagine back in the day, this game definitely took some money. It definitely took some people's quarters. So I guarantee you, Sega probably made some good money off this game in the arcades. And it's weird because this game did not come out on the Sega Genesis, because the Sega Genesis had came out in 1989, but arcades were still very popular at the time of this game's release. So I don't blame Sega for trying to get that money. Now the key right here is to avoid these bombs, and after he finishes throwing them, then you do like a jump attack. And of course, Submariner, he got this really powerful water blast thing that helps to defeat the Green Goblin in this second phase of this boss battle a lot easier. But yeah, he is something else, man. I tell you that. And he's definitely destroying me with these bombs. Like, dude, come on now. Lay off of me now, Green Goblin. But yeah, So yeah, it's fun though. I'm enjoying this game. And of course, you guys, if you are enjoying this, let me know if you want me to play more chapters or more from this game in a future video. Let me know what you've been enjoying about this so far. But yeah, this is really cool. Uh, I couldn't be more happy. But you know what? The boss battle was getting a little bit too challenging with Submariner, so I had to switch to Spider-Man, as you can see right here. And of course, this boss battle got a lot easier. And I would assume with some characters, these boss battles they're less challenging than with other characters. For Spider-Man, it makes sense that you can kind of defeat Green Goblin without too much of a challenge compared to the other two characters. And of course, I played as Black Cat in my my Marvel Maximum Collection video. So if you guys want to see that, definitely go back and watch that. And I can definitely play as Black Cat again if you want me to in future levels of this game. I think it's 6 levels in total, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah. And so as you can see right here, Green Goblin is hitting me with his jet. He using everything, man. He pulling out all the bag of tricks to destroy me. And I thought that was so cool that we got to fight the Green Goblin in this game. You know, because that doesn't always happen in a lot of Spider-Man games, or at least the recent ones. And of course, this third phase, we're going back to the hand-to-hand combat because, hey, his little glider ran out of power, so now it's pretty much easy to beat him in this third phase of the Green Goblin boss battle. And I like that you get to fight each boss, you know, 3 times, so you get the most out of it. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching this, and I wish you all a very blessed day. Be safe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.
Spider sense tingling, signaling danger. Trouble up ahead. Let's go.